Library. With events of the last few years, tourism to the Blue Mountains has slowed. If we're to get back those tourists, I hope that the powers that be adopt the advertising genius of the Daily Telegraph of 1921, and I quote, "Have you seen our Blue Mountains? 10 reasons why you should visit Katoomba and Leura. 1. Because there is nothing else in Australia, in the whole world in fact, to equal the beauty and wonders of the Blue Mountains of New South Wales. 2. Because the healthfulness of the Blue Mountains is unrivaled. 3. Because the Blue Mountains is distant only a couple of hours by road and rail from Sydney. 4. Because the accommodation houses, hotels, business places and general facilities of Katoomba and Leura, which form the metropolis of the mountains, are of the highest order. 5. Because Katoomba and Leura are within easy reach of the world-famous Jenolan Caves by means of a daily motor service over splendid roads that run through ideal scenery. 6. Because Leura and Katoomba, standing directly at the front door of features of transcendent beauty, are equipped with the most modern electric lights, sewerage, water supply, gas, and other services. 7. Because the tourist is provided with the last word in social intercourse, exhilarating sport, and soul-delighting amusement in and around Katoomba. 8. Because the tourist who visits Katoomba and Leura feels that it is good to be alive. 9. Because your knowledge of Australia has a big gap in it if you haven't seen Katoomba and Leura and its wonderful right-at-hand sights. 10. Because you simply cannot afford to miss the delights if you have not already been to Katoomba and Leura, amongst the hundreds and thousands who have already been thrown into a state of ecstasy by their visits to these tourist centres. Wow, if that doesn't bring the hordes, I don't know what will. Of course, us lucky folk who make our home here are in a constant state of ecstasy as we revel in our modern electric lights and sewerage that make up our mountain metropolis. Truly, it is good to be alive. Discover more of our past at Blue Mountains Library Local Studies webpage. Stay safe and keep learning.